Fusion Mobile, quality e-learning experience on the go.
Forest, grassland, arid land. The forest, grassland and arid land are called the terrestrial habitat. Soil and rain influence the nature of the terrestrial habitat. They are divided into the marsh, the rainforest, the grassland, and the arid land. The marsh is a lowland that is usually flooded. It stands between aquatic and terrestrial habitat. Rainforest and its general characteristics. Plants in the rainforest have scattered very tall trees. They have continuous layer of trees of about 30 meters. They have understory layers which have shrubs and herbs. They possess draw-out tips for easy dripping. The search for sun makes the trees in the rainforest to be tall, and they possess stem bags so as to fasten gas exchange as well as transpiration. Animals in the rainforest are protected by camouflage. Some that are adapted to climbing do so with grasping pads. Others have grasping scales. The birds in the rainforest make use of their feathers. Grassland and their general characteristics. Grassland is divided into the temperate grassland, the meadow grassland, and the savanna or tropical grassland, which is comprised of the southern Guinea, the northern Guinea, and the Sahel savanna as found in Nigeria. Their characteristics include 1. The presence of intensive sunshine and high temperature. Rainfall is unevenly distributed. The humidity is always low. Deciduous plants are predominant in grassland. Trees which are fire resistant are common since there is constant bush burning. Some leaves in the grassland have waxy cuticle to avoid excessive loss of water. The characteristics of animals in grassland are: insects like termites build air-conditioned nests to give them cooling effect. Most animals possess smoother bodies, and the kangaroos possess long legs to escape danger and an apartment to shield their young ones from hot weather and attack. The arid land. The arid land is made up of the hot arid land and the cold arid land. The hot arid lands have temperature as high as 77 degrees centigrade, for example hot deserts and semi-deserts, while the cold arid lands have temperature which are never up to 0 degrees centigrade. Their characteristics include 1. Rainfall is always very low in the arid land. There is high evaporative stress. Ecosystem in the arid land is unstable. Arid land is extremely hot in the day and extremely cold at night. It is also extremely windy all year round. Adaptive features of plants and animals in the arid land. In plants, drought-evading plants complete their life cycle within few months when there is rainfall. Adaptive features of plants and animals. The adaptive features of plants in the arid land include 1. Drought-evading plants complete their life cycle within few months when there is rainfall. Plants in the arid land are drought resistant. Succulents are able to accumulate enough water in their tissues, while animals in arid land estivate. That is, they seal themselves off in a burrow with some secretion. Adaptive features of animals in the arid land include estivation. They start breeding when there is rain. Eggs might be dormant for up to 10 to 20 years, and some depend on metabolic water. In the estivation of animals, they seal themselves off in a burrow with some secretion during adverse conditions. For example, the spadefoot toad.